Let's talk about something else that has my ire going this morning, because it's way out in Washington State, the Capitol there. We've been telling you for the last couple of weeks. Remember, the atheists were allowed to put up their poster, which was fine, except that it basically said that anyone who believes in religion is enslaving their minds. So that was kind of an insult.
Right in the middle of a nativity setting.
Now, okay, this is just getting ridiculous. And this is exactly what I knew was going to happen when you start letting everyone in on the game to be politically correct. Now they're going to allow Festivus to put up
in Washington State.
That is the biggest insult ever to the season of Christmas. I'm sorry. What is going to be next? And is Festivus really even a holiday?
Yeah, it is. It's on the, as everyone here knows, because some celebrate it.
Sure.
Deference to you.
Are you being serious?
12/23. This Festivus Day. It is a holiday. It was founded in 1997 by Danny O'Keefe, whose dad was a writer for Seinfeld. Right. So Dan O'Keefe writes this, and one of the things that, as you guys know who celebrate it, it's an airing of grievances.
Right.
It's an airing of grievances where you stand up and you talk about everything that went wrong for you that year.
But it's a joke, right?
No, there are people, Gretch, there are people in this country who actually do celebrate it. Some seriously, some not seriously. It all started when Mr. O'Keefe cooked up this holiday, and that's the funny part about this whole thing. He cooked it up to honor his wife, the date of their first date. And so anyway, so the dad invented this holiday. The son, who was a writer on Seinfeld, wrote it into a script, and now it has become a part of the popular culture. And a lot of people who don't celebrate stuff celebrate Festivus. Anyway, if you are not familiar with it, here's a little snippet from the Seinfeld show to jog your memory.
Yeah,
Many Christmases ago, I went to buy a doll for my son. I reached for the last one I had, but so did another man. As I rained blows upon him, I realized there had to be another way. What happened to the doll? It was destroyed. But out of that, a new holiday was born. A Festivus for the rest of us.
All right, guys, I'm all for humor, and I'm all for telling jokes and having a good sense of humor, but this is an insult to Christianity. This is a total insult. Where is this going to end?
I think it's different. My take on this is, I think it's an insult to the atheists. The atheists saying, well, let's you can't believe in God, you can't believe in Jesus, your mind's enslaved, and you're shallow people, and you're not learned people, you're not educated people. And then all of a sudden say, okay, yeah, fine. Go over to the Festivus area and go celebrate and go cite your green.
So now our kids are going to grow up going to the state capitol and looking at atheist signs, Festivus, whatever they're going to put up. Way in the background, there's the creche.
Mom,
and over here is the Christmas tree. You guys are both Christians. I'm absolutely abhorred that you're not upset by
Everyone
this.
knows that the first time a kid walks up to you and says, well, who is George Costanza?
Sure,
Mommy?
I get why they're doing it. I get why the Festivus people have invented this whole thing. And by the way, we should point out, the display is starting today in Washington State, but clearly they're trying to make a mockery of the winter solstice sign. Exactly right. So, you know, they're just trying to stir the pot and be funny in the spirit of the Seinfeld. So I get it. Email us right now regarding this whole Festivus thing. Is it that they have allowed it? Is it politically correct? Or is it just crazy?
Well,
at the Capitol?
How about this?
And email me and tell me where it's going to end.
Here's the debate. Does it make the atheists look bad, or does it make those who celebrate Christmas think twice?
Guys, what's the next holiday that somebody's going to want recognized up there?
I don't know. Something from Everyone Loves Raymond? Maybe.
That's my point. I'm all for good fun, but I think it's getting totally out of hand.
Yeah, somewhere Cosmo is just giggling.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while.
Well, Jesus isn't. Okay, so now the rest of the headlines for the day.
What that is, I'm not mad at the Festivus people. Was there a goat?